YouTube, what it do? It's your boy S14, man. Back with another vid. How y'all doing? Man, I'm just back. I ain't stopped. I ain't really go nowhere. I just haven't showed my face in a while. I always make sure I'm posted for you guys, man. And shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you for joining. We just growing, getting bigger and bigger and bigger. You know what I'm saying? Bigger than ever. Oh man, how do I start this? This is very disappointing, man. I got a story for y'all. This is on my homie, and it goes well with why I need some tea for this one, man. It's 1 o'clock. I need some tea. Shout out to Gymshark. You know what I'm saying? This goes to why you should. Hold up. That's my stuff. This goes to, why you shouldn't, how do I say it? Stop grinding or stop being on your purpose for some woman. So let's get to the story. Me and my homie back from New York, great guy, really fun dude. I hope you don't mind me making the story. I'm not going to say his name. We were chatting, chilling, and he told me about, yo, I see you on Instagram, you posting, yo, you looking swole, you looking good, keep it up. And so as always, like I do my 2-a-days every other day, you know what I'm saying? Just keeping up the grind like I do with YouTube. And then he tells me this, it really messed me up when he told me this story. It's nothing bad, but it's just like it to me is bad. But he was telling me this story of how he knew this girl from high school, which is a red flag, and I'm gonna say that in another video why you shouldn't go back to the chick in high school. Like I personally don't agree with you talking to a female from high school, especially too, she may not have liked you back then, but you talking to her, I don't agree with it. He was talking to this chick in high school, back to the story. He was talking to her, he started hanging out, he told me, yo, I was in shape too, and I remember because, he was actually working 2 jobs and going to the gym, and I respect him for that. And he had a daughter too, shout out to her, beautiful girl. He was staying in shape, but as he was talking to her on days off, he didn't have on his second job, and he got off the search, he would kick it with her, and then after a while, it turned into going to the gym was every other day, and then they started hanging out more and more. He stopped going. It went from every other day, as the text said, to 0 days. And I'm like, sir, are you okay? I wanted to literally go through the screen and be like, sir, are you fine? Like, are you mentally okay? And to me, it's not funny. Why I say it's not funny is because I know he met her, and he was really in good shape. 6'2", had a nice. He was skinny, but had a skinny build. He was 6'2", skinny built kid, and that's when she liked you. But you stopped going to the gym because you wanted to hang out with her more and more. I'm like, bro, is you okay? Fellas, do not ever stop being on your grind, whether it's going to the gym or, running a business, doing a YouTube, or, doing acting classes, singing classes, anything that's on your purpose that could take you further. Don't ever stop doing that. Fellas, don't ever do that for some chick. That's how the chick found you attractive in the first place. And I forgot to add this part. I asked him, what about your second job? He was like, I quit. I don't think he quit for her, but I think he just quit. Which is another red flag. You should never quit your second job, man. That's your bread and butter. You should never quit your second. Shout out to all dudes who actually do have a second job. Because I couldn't do a second job. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whatever happens, but I just can't do a second job. You choose my focus. But fellas, don't ever in your life stop grinding. Stop working out at the gym for some woman. Or just don't stop your purpose for some woman, period. I don't care how fine she is. I don't care how good that kitty cat down there is. I don't give a damn if she making you shuck until you wash. Like Steph Cole would say. Don't ever do something dumb like that, fellas. Don't. Your purpose, your body, you as your pride is always first. You always should be the first one. Always come first. She must understand, hey, look, we can kick it, but I gotta be at the gym at certain days, man. We can kick it on a weekend or a Friday night. Don't ever start just like falling off because you talking to this chick. And the reason why they stopped talking, I know why. I know why. Because, well, in the text was like, oh, she was going through a lot in her relationship. She just got out of a bad relationship. All women say these things, but really, in reality, was she was just using that man for some time because the other guy was with another girl, and she was just like, I just need some attention. And my man fell for it. And it just don't make no sense, man. She basically was using you and made you stop going to the gym. Fellas, do not ever do something stupid like that. Because why did you think the woman liked you in the first place? Because you had a great body, you was on your grind, you was on your purpose. Should never do that. For some chick, don't ever stop doing what you're doing for a woman. When a woman tells you don't need to be doing anything, that's her shaming language, bro. Don't ever in life fall for a woman like that. Don't ever do that in your lifetime. Just for a woman, man. Because after a while, she gonna be like, well, you was cold and you was in shape a month, 2 months ago. I guess they were talking for like 3 months ago. And then now all of a sudden she gonna switch up on you, and then she ain't gonna like you no more. Cause your belly sticking out, you fat, you lazy, and on top of that you were working 2 jobs. One of them is physical, like a factory job. She ain't gonna find you attractive no more. That's how she found you attractive in the first place, because you were doing your thing. Never stop doing that for a female, fellas. Never. Don't ever do that for a female. Never. Always be on your purpose. Purpose first. I don't care. Don't ever do something like that, man. That's my story, man. Life lesson, man. Don't ever stop being on your purpose for a woman. Don't ever stop going to the gym because of a woman, because she will walk out on you. After a while, you fat, you out of shape. You spending all her attention on her, which is ridiculous. She'd always be on your purpose at all times. All times. Never in life. I don't even like to say the N-word. Never in life. Just ditch everything you're grinding and working hard for some woman, man. Because she will walk out on you. Hit the like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.